Day 27.8 of watching every film that has won Best Picture.
Tonight, I am watching Ben-Hur, and it was directed by William Wyler and released in 1959. After a Jewish prince is betrayed and sent into slavery by a Roman friend in 1st century Jerusalem, he regains his freedom and comes back for revenge. This movie is 3 hours and 42 minutes long, so I'm probably not going to make it because it is 9 o'clock. But I have come to the conclusion that the 50s, according to the Best Picture, the 50s was all about the epics, the big movies, the big production. Now, whether they were good or not, I was at the point. It's all about the big blockbusters. So, I'm excited. I'll be right back. Or maybe I'll be back tomorrow, but I will be back. So I'm happy to report that the end of the decade movies are still indeed going out with a bang. This movie was an epic in every sense of the word, and I think it was very smart to make it a biblical epic. Rewatchability, I'll give this movie a 4 out of 5. I would watch the movie again, even though it was very, very long. I would watch it again. I'm not mad at that. I'd tell somebody to watch it. Story is getting a 5, and not just because it's about Jesus Christ. It's because of that, but I think the way in which it doesn't tell the story of Jesus, it tells the story of his influence, sort of, kind of, surrounding this one guy, Judah, and I think that's what makes the story so good. Cinematography is getting a 5 out of 5. Obviously, the cinematography was so beautiful. The fact that they pulled off that chariot scene in 1959, the chariot race scene in 1959, is just unimaginable. This movie was the first movie in its time to have such a huge budget, and it won 11 Academy Awards. So they worked hard and they won hard because of it. Overall, this movie is getting a 5 out of 5. I was definitely engaged the whole way through this movie. And production, cinematography alone, it deserves a 5 out of 5. So, 5 out of 5. I feel like I haven't given a 5 out of 5 in a long time. So, bye-bye 50s, on to the 60s.